we've got breaking news from Israel right now. Well, actually, about a week ago, right now it's the 19th of November. Now, on the 12th of November, we got some breaking news. A bunch of pseudo-Palestinians, that is Arabs who don't even exist, who claim to exist, to claim parts of the West Bank. Anyway, paid assassins. They looted and they destroyed parts of some of the ancient sites of the Kidron Valley. On the 12th of November, according to this article, in the area of the tomb of Absalom and the cave of Jehoshaphat, situated in the Kidron Valley on the eastern side of the old city of Jerusalem, separated the Temple Mount from the Mount of Olives, the fire, some of these pseudo-Palestinian Arabs who don't even exist, set fire, and the fire is said to have caused serious archaeological damages. Now, the burial complexes in the Kidron Valley are attributed to the Jewish aristocracy of the late Second Temple period and are considered to represent architectural wonders. We're talking about weird pyramids, weird tombs, in which princes and high priests were buried. Now, the national park around the walls of Jerusalem surrounds the old city, which represents the historical heart of Jerusalem, Jerusalem. According to Mr. Asaf Abraham, the director of the national park under the Israeli Nature Parks Authority, well, he claims that the findings point to an arson, which unfortunately caused several damages to valuable heritage and archaeological jewels. The national park has many visitors, but it's also, to our regrets, often fertile ground for acts of vandalism carried out by breakers of the law, that's pseudo-Palestinian Arabs who don't even exist. Fatah, Hamas. Terrorist groups. Now, the Israeli police and the Israeli Nature of Parks Authority launched an intensive investigation into the cause, and preliminary findings seem to indicate arson of a deliberate and criminal nature. Both bodies are attempting to find the people responsible in order to bring them to justice. Now, our good friend Paul Begley, the pastor, an American pastor from Lafayette, Illinois. He's not from Illinois. He's from Indiana, I think, Indianapolis. Anyway, Pastor Paul Begley was there on the 12th of November. He was there in those days, in November, 12th or 13th of November, and he was there at the site of Jehoshaphat and the temples of the tombs of Jehoshaphat and Absalom. And he, in one of his videos, one of his recent videos, he actually shows the arson which took place on the tomb, the burnt parts. And the thing is, it's quite hard to restore these artifacts. And everyone knows who's responsible for this. It's Hamas, it's Fatah, it's tribes that don't even exist. It's Arab terrorism. Anyway, so these are the pseudo-Palestinians, the partners in peace, the Fatah, the Hamas of Mr. Mahmoud Abbas. And well, about a month ago, we saw vandalism in Samaria, Sevastine, this ancient site in Judea, Samaria, Sevastine, the capital of Samaria. That was about a month ago. So Mr. Bibi Netanyahu is forced to talk with or share parts of the West Bank with who? Terrorists? There's no such thing as Palestine, there's no such thing as a Palestinian state, and they're never going to get past the West Bank. Well, here we see the tomb of Jewish King Jehoshaphat burnt by arson by pseudo-Palestinian terrorists. So the Arab terrorists went into the Kidron Valley. So this is the tomb monument of Absalom. This pyramid sort of tomb, and on the left hand we see the rock tomb of Jehoshaphat, the king. And so they somehow got on the left hand of the tomb of Absalom and they burnt the rock tomb of Jehoshaphat on the left hand that we see right here. And we all know who did it and why.